hard.
Yes, sir.
The only thing you fear is what you don't know. That's just the nature of man. As long as you know and you figure out just common sense, you can get around. But when you don't know something, you get scared. Mm-hmm. But he said, Lord, hammer, but thou son of man, behold, they shall put bands upon thee, and shall bind thee with them. And thou shalt not go out among them. And I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, that thou shalt be dumb. In other words, sometimes he's going to shut your mouth. Lord have mercy. Don't we all need that, y'all? Lord. And shall not be to them a reprover. See, that's what's happened. Sometimes we going to save somebody and beat our head up against the wall, and God done put a stupor on them and really done shut your mouth. Now what you going to do? Is that common sense, y'all? Is that common sense? You I just got to save them. No, what you going to do? And sometimes God ain't going to let you tell. He said, I don't want you to be the reprover. I will send you to whom I want you to tell, who I want you to warn. Reprove means to warn. For they are a rebellious house.
Yes, sir.
But, listen at this now. But when I speak with thee, he said, but wait a minute. He's in total control. Please see this. If you don't see this, we got some problems. But when I speak with thee, who's supposed to do the opening? I will open thy mouth, and thou shalt say unto them, not what I want to, thus saith the Lord, your daddy, your creator, Elohim. He that heareth, let him hear. That's the ear, y'all. Yes. And he that forbeareth, let him forbear. For they are a rebellious house. You want to be in that crowd?
No, sir.
God said, I have work for you to do. Everybody think it's just a preacher. No, it's even you. It's even me. We all are watching. Give me 7 verses and then 33 in the beginning and we're through. Look what it says in Ezekiel 33. I want you to follow. And I would encourage you, in lieu of what God has been saying in this journey, please really study that chapter. It's very, 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 and the last verse, 32, will lead you to Deuteronomy 32, which is the song of Moses. Lord have mercy. Because you see Pharaoh died. Let me stop now. Lord have mercy. Let me be quiet. Son of Moses. Lord, let's go, McDaniel. Let's stick with what the Lord done told you. You see how easy it is to slide into that? God ain't told you to tell you what I thought. He told you to tell you what it was. Ezekiel 31:1. Again. Listen, again. The word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword coming, y'all got to hear this now, upon the land, he blows the trumpet, and what he's supposed to do? And warn the people. See, that's why God sent us out 2 by 2. One supposed to pray while the other watch. And you warn somebody. Then, look, then, whosoever heareth the sound of the trump, whoa, there's going to be another trump, y'all. You got to be ready for that trump. Yes, 6 trumps, 6 seals, 6 vials. Y'all don't want to mess with that one. You're going to deal with that 7th trump. The etymology is getting you ready for that. And then whosoever hears the sound of the trump and take not warning, if the sword cometh and take him away. Oh, in other words, Satan comes and say, I be Christ. And you go and take you away. Whose fault is it? Because he says in Mark 13, I have foretold you all things. If they say, lo, I'm in the desert, and lo, I'm over here telling them, he said, don't go. His blood shall be upon his own hand. Now God said, now, if you do everything I tell you, you're going to hear the trumpet. The 6 and the 7. Help me, somebody. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning, his blood shall be upon him. But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. Start listening. That's what watching is. Look at the time. You ought to study Mark 13. If you do, you can see that no man knows the time of the hour, but there's 7 distinct things that's going to happen. Have you read it? And if you can count to 7, you can sit back and say, I'm on my way to heaven. Lord, have mercy. Because I understand what's going down. Hey, glory. But if the watchman, see the sword come, and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned. If the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquities. But his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. See, I understand judgment starts at the pulpit.
Yes.
If I don't tell you, you're still not without, you got to read it for yourself.
Yes, sir.
All I can do is tell you. In other words, warn you there's certain things you should not do. I can't stop you. God gave you a will. And some of you think you can hide something from a man of God, but no, you can't. Not a true man of God. God will tell him what he needs to know. So thou, O son of man, listen now, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Yah Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word. Wait a minute. Did he say might there? Thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me. That is a command, church. Now, is that plain enough for y'all? I don't think I need to go now a bit further there. You just listen to what God. He said, thou shalt hear my word and warn them for me. How much more can God do than to ask us, please? It's very warm if you do the underlying study. Warn your brothers. Warn your sisters. Be that light. Be that example. Be that one, not one holier than thou, but just simply let me shine through. And then I'll do the rest. Stand to your feet, church. Did you hear God today?